So anyways, we got Jessica Nigri in the house. You may have seen her on the interwebs cosplaying as all sorts of famous video game characters.
I posted it online. I just posted it, so.
Good girl.
Hi!
Jessica.
Hi!
Please say hello to everybody watching here on twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters.
Hi, guys!
Capcom Fighters TV.
Capcom Fighters TV. I am Jessica Nigri. This is Ryan Gutex. Ryan Gutex. This is Gutex. Sorry, I'm really bad at live streams.
No problem, no problem. Jessica, tell us, first off, tell us a little bit about how your time's been here at VxG in St. Maarten.
It's amazing. It's one thing, I know you can attest to this, that the people of St. Maarten absolutely know how to throw an amazing party. And there are also a lot of really diehard, awesome Street Fighter fans too. Really good players.
Oh yeah, dude! All of the best in the Caribbean have come out here.
That's
to St. Maarten.
insane. That's so cool.
But tell us a little bit about what you're wearing today.
Oh, I'm just wearing Riku from Final Fantasy X-2. I thought it would be cool because it's Riku and the beach, and I thought it would be cool for some photos to run around in the water and stuff.
Speaking of, we did a lot of running around in the water.
Yeah, dude, I caught a pufferfish today. I wonder.
Oh yes!
I'm gonna show you guys this pufferfish I caught.
I have video too.
Okay, here. I wonder if that will work. Look at that. That's a pufferfish.
A pufferfish in a cup.
In a cup.
Jessica, you may
I'm
be
a ninja.
The world's greatest fisherman. catching fish in the ocean in St. Maarten. There were no fish. Just FYI, it's not like there was a ton of fish, like a school of pufferfish.
No, it was one pufferfish. One lone pufferfish. Just swimming around. I was like, what are you doing? And then it swam right towards me. And I was like, do you see some other pufferfish?
These are the biggest pufferfish I've ever seen.
You guys are so angry right now. You're huge. I have to make sure that I posted this and it's good. Hopefully people are going to be tuning in.
Here, this webcam. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
this
I'll
webcam really doesn't.
Here, I'm going to put this.
Okay,
here.
sure. Yeah. There we go. So, as you can see here, fashion. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. So.
Hello. Sorry.
How have you enjoyed the parties here so far? I mean, it was kind of a mission to get here.
It was a mission to get here just because it's a small island and it really gives you that feel of you are in the Caribbean and you may see a pirate ship swinging around at any time.
Yes.
So it's been amazing.
Dude, it was tough to get here. I mean, we got stuck in Miami.
But that was really fun.
That was the best layover ever.
We got stuck in Miami, so we went and got margaritas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and then there was a snake.
Oh, we should show a picture. Do you guys want to see a snake?
We just do.
We're looking on our phones to find goods. I have lots of pictures.
Oh, and then there was the iguana.
Oh, show them the iguana. Wait, go that way. Dude, okay, we saw this thing. What is it?
Oh, yeah, when we were walking to the
Long
beach.
Island Joe was walking, and all of a sudden he points, and there's this massive...
You were like, there's nowhere all the animals.
I was like, are there any wildlife in the Caribbean? And all of a sudden Joe's like,
You mean like that dragon over there sitting there breathing little bits of fire? And you were like, yeah, kind of like that.
I was like,
Joe.
oh, yeah, all right. But this thing is seriously like, oh my God.
Yeah, this picture doesn't really do it justice.
Impressive creatures.
And then there were, that's what we were talking about. The
What else do we see?
No, the snake.
Oh yeah, I have a picture of the snake. You got a picture of the snake? I like your picture. Oh, that's us. Holy shit. I like your picture though. Your Britney Spears face is the best. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's like Britney Spears. Look at his face. Look at that pout.
This is the new Twitter default.
Maybe not.
It's better than what I got now. And then there were the ginormous margaritas. Either that or you guys actually were shrunk in a shrinking machine.
Oh, let me see. we look really classy.
I know. I was like,
This is what happens when you come to the Caribbean.
Dude.
You have an amazing time. You come to VxG games and you have an insanely good time.
Yes, exactly. And after tonight, after the tournament here is done, then we're going to be headed over to Bliss and or Tantra.
Oh
which
yeah,
right
is that
across the street.
tonight?
Yeah.
That's
Because
tonight.
here at VxG, it's not just about the games; it's also about the parties.
Yeah.
Play hard, party harder. We went pretty hard last night.
There's no way to describe it. Like, it literally is like Major Laser, but like times 10 in real life. Like,
It was like your own personal Harlem Shake video.
yeah, all the time. Like, it was insane. Like, I've never been, like, I am impressed. I am so... Okay, you should probably go do it out there, like right here.
Maybe later.
Everyone,
tonight,
everyone.
if you guys come to...
He wants Harlem Shake, Harlem Shake, Harlem... Come on. Con los terroristas.
It's con los terroristas.
I have no idea.
Con los terroristas. All right, okay, all right.
All I got was a face full of hip thrusting.
Okay, all right, guys.
Focus.
I'm going to bring Peter back on. Say goodbye to Jessica.
Oh, bye, guys.
Thank you for
Maybe
joining
I'll
us.
come
Who are
on
you going to be
later
wearing
on.
tomorrow?
Nathan Drake?
Nathan Drake.
Or cost that I can't speak. Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
Or this
Creed.
one again. It's
All
up to
right.
everyone. You
Sounds
guys
good.
decide.
Okay, guys. So follow Jessica Nigri on Twitter. Oh, Jessica Nigri, or look
You
her up
don't
on
have to.
Facebook.
You don't have to.
Go to her stores,
Don't do it.
jessicaniggri.storenv.com.
You don't have to do that. Just come to VxG Games.
And,
Powered by CarObserve.
Yes.
4G. Personal broadband delivered. That's what I'm using. That's how I can talk to you.
Yeah, we actually are using that right now.
We are, yeah.
No, it's sweet.
You think we're joking.
Yeah, no, like this. There's no Wi-Fi here. Thank you, CarObserve.
We're dying.
It's been like a social media fast.
But then when we finally get it, it's just like,
Dude, like my phone went from like 100% battery because nobody's been
Yeah,
calling me
yeah.
to like 50% with all the buzzing. So.
Anyway, sorry. Are they going to start?
Yeah.
Or are we,
yeah.
should we just...
Okay.
Oh.
All right, guys.
All right,
So
guys. See you
next
later.
up, we're going to have Flocker versus Happy Medicine. I didn't even really know. Flocker, Jessica, is the EVO 2013 Marvel champion.
Okay.
But
wow, really?
And Jacob, Happy Medicine on the right, is a big fan of...
Hatsune Miku?
Yes.
Yeah, I
and
know.
He's also a really good Bison player.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's going to be really cool to watch then, actually.
Claims...
I think if he wins, we should give him...
Self-proclaimed one of the best in the world.
We should give him a Miku Hatsune for it.
A what?
You know? Miku Hatsune figure.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have like 8 of those. He would probably gut me for them.
You better be careful.
They're super rare, so...
Better be careful.
Are we starting?
So, Jess, I don't know if you've...
oh, yeah, if you want someone else who's more
Oh, no,
qualified.
I don't know where Peter is. No, you're stuck. You're huh? Yeah.
We can
Now
stick
you
it
gotta-
out?
now you
we're
gotta
sticking
stick it out.
Okay, I am Okay, but beforehand, I am terribly
nuts.
sorry. I am terrible at commentating. All I'll do is, whoa, shit. I mean, shiz. I think I'm sunburned.
Dude, you're looking a little sun-kissed.
Sun-kissed? Right there. Tan lines.
You guys can't see, but I got a nice view.
Don't! Ew! Shut up. Our friend got an awkward, she got an awkward aloe vera foot massage on the beach today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, the lady actually took the piece of aloe vera, cracked it open, and like
Dude,
scooped it out.
I had one of those last, not a foot massage, but a
Yeah.
regular aloe vera back massage last time.
Yeah?
I thought it was,
Like
like
Mama
a solid B.
Oh, okay,
You know?
all right.
But how was this foot massage?
I don't know. How was it? She says it was pretty good.
Hey, pretty good is all we can ask for.
All right, so
You want me to tell you a little bit about what's
tell
going on?
me about what's going on.
Okay, so basically this is
I
a
know
repeat
Street Fighter,
of
but I don't
the,
know-
the last match actually. Last match that we just saw on stream was the same.
Okay,
Cammy
okay.
versus Bison. So basically, Cammy is one of the strongest characters in the game because she does a lot of damage, and once she knocks you down, then she has a lot of options, so she can continue doing damage after she knocks you down.
Once you're down, yeah. Okay.
Bison, unfortunately, doesn't really do a lot of damage, but and is good at kind of like playing defensively and keeping away and stuff.
Just being solid and.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a lot of options to get out of trouble if he gets knocked down, because even if he can teleport and stuff, but like if you always teleport, then
Yeah. So for people that don't play competitively, I know there's a huge there's when you buy Street Fighter, you play it, you have a good time with your friends. But then with this professional gaming, I mean, there's a whole new world and a whole new thing that you have to look at. When I know when you're looking at this, you're looking at the way that they're like pressing the buttons. You're looking at the way that they're thinking, like how they're trying to predict the next person's move.
Correct.
You know, so I mean, like I see this and I'm just like, this looks awesome. I love watching fighting games. But I feel like you see it on another level. That's more.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess if you've never played Street Fighter
Like
competitively or like seriously,
yeah.
then you know the only thing, the thing that you should be looking out for, aside from like the life bars, which is the most obvious, is actually their meter.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say no
Yeah.
one's using any serious combo.
Right. So
attacks
basically,
yet.
like you have 4 meters that you can build up your EX bars. Once you get 4, then you can do a super move.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah.
this
like
is
that,
kinda
like most.
Yeah, it's kind of like your resources.
Okay.
Because when you have your 4 bars, then you can do a super move. But if you only have 3 bars, you can't. So
Yeah.
you could do 3 EX moves, which is kind of like super versions of your special moves.
Yeah.
But so they'll have like different abilities and stuff. So for example.
Oh, Cammy's getting her.
Yeah. So.
And Bison's getting a lot of hits.
So if Bison. So one of Bison's ways that he can get out if he gets knocked down is using his EX Cycle Crusher to get out of trouble, which is that move, right?
Oh my gosh.
So that will, but he can't do that unless he has a bar.
Yeah, so if he wastes it, then.
Exactly.
But I mean, he did a pretty good job. And I mean, I'm sure you can come back from anything at this point.
Yeah. So now at this point, Cammy, she's got her full Ultra meter stock. So your Ultra meter builds up as you take damage.
Yeah.
So if you get down to, let's say, like 10% life, you would have full Ultra.
Yeah.
So that if you land your Ultra, it would do a lot of damage. But
it's
some characters don't really have like practical Ultras. Like for example, like Cammy has a lot of ways that she can hit the Ultra because like she could like uppercut and then like land the Ultra. But Bison kind of doesn't really have that.
Yeah.
He's got a few ways, but like if you stay on the ground, you're probably not going to get hit by Ultra unless you're unless you're kind of careless. But you see, so like one thing to watch from like a spectator's perspective, is definitely like paying attention to how much meter each player has, and what the meter affords them, what the new options are that they can do. Because, for example, Cammy, now that she has 2 meters, she can do an FADC, which is that where you basically cancel out of the move. So like generally, if you uppercut, and they block, they're basically going to eat a ton of damage. They're going to eat a big combo.
Yeah.
But if you FADC'd it, which is focus, attack, dash, cancel, then it would basically be safe.
Yeah.
But it costs you 2 bars. So if you only had 2 and you used it to get out of trouble, and you got knocked down again, it would not be safe for you to uppercut on wake up. So there, she did it right there. So she had 3 bars. Now she has 1. But it's okay because, well, prior to then, it was okay because it worked, and she was then able to regain the life lead.
Yeah.
But now, dude, this is actually a pretty bad match for Cammy.
Yeah, she's getting.
But the thing is, Flocker, who's playing Cammy, I mean, he's more of a like this is the Evo Marvel champion.
Yeah.
So he's not really so much of like a Street Fighter player.
Yeah. So if this was Marvel, he'd be like,
if this was Marvel and dude, if Happy Medicine were playing Flocker and Marvel, it would just have destroyed him.
Oh, okay. So typically, like, how many games do like? Oh, GG everyone. Typically, how many games do like professional gamers, tend to span across? Do they do like Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, or is it typically just like I specialize in this one? This is my game. Sometimes I do this one.
There's like a small percentage of top players that are really good in multiple games. Like for example, Justin Wong.
Yeah. Justin. Yeah, like I love you.
Justin is, he got 2nd place at Evo this year in Marvel.
Yes.
But he's always very dangerous in Street Fighter. And then, when new games come out, he'll specialize in those games for a little while until it kind of dies out.
Yeah.
Chris G is another good example of being able to play multiple games at a high level. But generally, most players will focus on 1 game.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 at the max, depending.
Is there anyone in the thing that is really good at multiple and has like kind of cleaned up in a lot of areas? Like
Chris G and Justin are like probably the 2 that
God
come to
tier.
mind. Yeah.
God tier fighters.
Yeah. Because Chris G is really good in Marvel. He got top 8 in Marvel this year, as well as Injustice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that just came out too. So.
Yeah. So I mean, And usually, I mean, Evo's tough to get multiple top 8s in. But you know, lots of times at other major tournaments, you'll have guys that are able to get top 8 in like almost all the games. But usually, guys will just pick between like 3D and 2D games.
Yeah.
Usually, you don't have guys that are able to dominate in both 3D and 2D because it's, I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I may be asking questions that like, people watching the stream already know, but like, what kind of training goes into, like you said that people will specialize in a new game.
Sure.
So what goes into training for?
So when you're
a new game,
if you're trying to learn a new game, you know, you're gonna spend time trying out a bunch of the different characters to see which one would fit your play style.
Okay.
And then once you picked one, then you would go through the process of learning their normal moves, which would be like, you know, like in Street Fighter, you have light, medium, heavy punch, and then light, medium, heavy kick. So you would go through and learn the ranges at which the moves hit, and then you would kind of learn the basics. You would have to think about what the character wants to accomplish in the game. For example, like Cammy that we just saw. Cammy wants to, since she has a low amount of health, and she does a lot of damage, she would be considered a rushdown character. So she wants to be playing more offensively.
So you want to kill fast. You want to get it done quickly.
Because if she gets knocked down, she's not. She
so
can only
squishy.
take. She's a small white girl. You know.
We can't take very much.
Exactly. And as opposed to a character like Guile.
Yeah,
So Guile just wants to. His defensive options are very good. So he wants to sit back and, let's say, throw sonic booms, and then, you know, if you jump in, he'll like hit you out of the air because
sonic boom.
Yes.
Have you? Never mind. I'll tell you way more off the stream, but there's something funny I have to show you. Continue.
So it's kind of like
it's
you
Viper
have to
and
think
Guile.
about what the.
Never mind.
Sounds dirty.
It's awesome. GG. Oh, I got a Miku kiss.
You are such a professional. I could not do what you do.
I'm hot. No, I was kidding. No way. He's excited. He won. He's fine. He can do whatever he wants.
Anyway.